Thailand is a country that has captivated the hearts of travelers from around the globe with its beautiful beaches, rich culture, and welcoming people. But beyond the temples and beaches lies a complex society filled with unique customs, surprising laws, and intriguing taboos that many visitors would never imagine. Whether it's respecting certain social practices or navigating legal requirements, understanding these nuances can be both fascinating and essential for anyone planning a visit. You might be surprised to learn that something as simple as stepping on a coin or patting someone's head could lead to serious misunderstandings. But there's one unique fact that stands out among the rest, something about the country's culture related to women that we'll cover later in the list. You won't want to miss it. Stay tuned as we uncover the top 10 curious facts and customs that make Thailand such a truly unique destination. Welcome to World Marvels. And if you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button for more amazing discoveries from around the world. 10. The transgender paradise. Thailand has become a global haven for the LGBTQ+ community, particularly for individuals seeking gender transition procedures. Known for advanced medical technology and skilled professionals, Thailand attracts around 2 million medical tourists annually. With gender-affirming surgeries available at a fraction of the cost compared to other countries, along with a high standard of care, Thailand has positioned itself as a world leader in this field. The acceptance of transgender individuals is woven into Thai society, with visibility so high that locals and tourists may encounter transgender individuals in all walks of life. The Thai government has also recognized the economic potential of medical tourism, actively promoting gender surgery services since the early 2000s. This welcoming environment has fostered acceptance, but it has also made dating a unique experience for some, as young people may feel cautious about revealing personal details. Still, Thailand's openness has created an atmosphere where everyone can feel accepted for who they are. 9. Never touch someone's head. In Thai culture, the head is revered as the most sacred part of the body, a belief tied to deep spiritual connections. As a result, touching another person's head, even in a friendly or affectionate way, is seen as disrespectful, especially if the person is a stranger. This belief extends to children, who are also viewed with the same level of respect. Only parents or close family members have the privilege of touching a child's head, as it is believed that such gestures influence a child's spirit. If you happen to accidentally touch someone's head, a quick and sincere apology goes a long way to show respect and sensitivity toward Thai customs. When meeting someone, it's customary to greet with a Y, a gesture made by pressing your hands together in front of your chest with a gentle bow. This respectful gesture, rather than physical contact, is the preferred form of greeting in Thailand. 8. Mandatory underwear in public. While dress codes vary worldwide, Thailand has its own unique take on public decency laws. One of these laws mandates that individuals wear underwear in public. Yes, you read that right. Going commando is actually against the law. The rule is in place to maintain modesty and respect within the community, and failure to follow this can result in legal action or fines if you're caught. Additionally, Thai society generally expects men to wear shirts while driving, regardless of the heat, as a sign of respect and decency. Visitors are encouraged to adhere to these rules to avoid unnecessary complications and to respect local customs. While these dress standards might seem unusual to foreigners, they are an important part of Thailand's culture of respect and order. 7. Renting a wife in Thailand. Thailand's tourism industry is diverse, catering to every kind of traveler. But one unique aspect that may surprise you is the concept of wife rentals. This arrangement typically occurs in tourist-heavy districts where women from rural regions, often in need of financial support, offer companionship services to foreign tourists for an agreed period. Although these relationships aren't legally binding, they can last for weeks or months, with some women forming long-term bonds with their clients. These companions often act as guides, cooks, and even housekeepers, providing tourists with a unique experience. The service is especially popular in certain bars and nightclubs, where tourists seek companionship along with cultural immersion. While controversial, this arrangement offers an alternative form of companionship for tourists, while providing local women with a means of financial support. The mutual agreement between the tourist and the companion is understood, though it may raise ethical questions. This practice speaks to the broader economic challenges within Thailand and the importance of tourism in supporting many local livelihoods. 6. Avoid public displays of affection. While public displays of affection may be common in many parts of the world, Thai society is generally more reserved, especially in public spaces. Holding hands might be acceptable, but anything more intimate, like kissing or hugging, is considered inappropriate and may attract uncomfortable glances or subtle disapproval. A 2024 survey by Thailand's Ministry of Culture revealed that a majority of Thai citizens view public affection as disrespectful, preferring it to be kept private. This preference for modesty is deeply rooted in Thai values, where maintaining dignity in public is seen as a virtue. Tourists are advised to be mindful of these cultural norms and adjust their behavior accordingly, as even minor displays of affection, like holding hands in a crowded area, can make locals feel uncomfortable. Respecting this social boundary is not only polite but also enhances the overall experience of immersing in Thai culture. Instead, couples can use subtle gestures, such as warm smiles or gentle touches, to show affection, which aligns more closely with local customs and helps foster positive interactions with the Thai people. 5. Respect monks, especially for women. Monks hold a special place in Thai society as spiritual leaders and symbols of Thailand's deeply rooted Buddhist faith. Interactions with monks come with strict protocols, especially for women, who are prohibited from making any form of physical contact with monks. If a woman wishes to give something to a monk, she must use a cloth or hand the item indirectly. Public transportation is often arranged so that monks are seated separately, minimizing any chance of unintentional contact. While men are also expected to maintain respectful distances, women in particular must be cautious to avoid direct contact. Even stepping over a monk's shadow is considered disrespectful, as shadows are believed to hold a person's essence. Observing these practices not only shows respect for Thailand's religious traditions but also allows visitors to gain a deeper appreciation for the values that shape Thai society. For mind your feet. In Thai culture, feet are regarded as the lowest and dirtiest part of the body, symbolizing impurity. This belief translates into several customs related to foot etiquette. Pointing your feet at someone, using them to open doors, or placing them on tables is seen as highly disrespectful. In Thailand, feet should always remain on the ground, especially when interacting with others or entering sacred spaces. Removing shoes before entering temples, homes, and even some businesses is a common practice, as keeping floors clean and uncluttered is seen as a reflection of respect and mindfulness. Furthermore, leaving shoes scattered in front of a door is frowned upon, as it suggests a lack of care for shared spaces. Respecting these customs is essential for building positive relationships and showing appreciation for Thai culture. 3. Standing still for the national anthem. If you're out and about in Thailand around 8 a.m. or 6 p.m., you might notice everyone suddenly pausing and standing still. This momentary stillness is out of respect for the national anthem, which plays twice daily as a tribute to the nation. During this time, all activities stop, and everyone stands to pay respect. This ceremony reflects the Thai people's deep sense of national pride, and as a visitor, it's essential to participate by standing still as well. Moving around, talking, or acting disrespectfully during this time may be perceived as rude or even offensive. Additionally, respect for the Thai flag is deeply ingrained. Using the flag as decoration, clothing, or in any manner considered inappropriate can result in serious consequences, including legal repercussions. Standing still and observing these patriotic customs demonstrates respect and an understanding of the pride that Thais hold for their country. 2. The world's largest exporter of orchids. Thailand is not only rich in culture but is also a botanical paradise, famous for its vibrant orchids. Known as the world's largest exporter of these exotic flowers, Thailand exports nearly 45% of its orchid production to markets across North America, Europe, and Asia. Orchids are so valued in Thailand that they are regarded as symbols of luxury and refinement, with over 1,500 different species thriving in the country's tropical climate. From bustling flower markets like the Pak Klong Tullet in Bangkok to annual festivals dedicated to orchids, visitors will see these colorful blooms everywhere, adorning temples, streets, and even restaurants. Thai orchid cultivators continuously innovate by creating hybrid species to meet the increasing demands of international markets, making orchids one of Thailand's top export commodities. Orchids are not just a flower but a national pride and a symbol of beauty that reflects the biodiversity and dedication to craftsmanship inherent in Thai culture. 1. Military Service Lottery. In Thailand, military service is required for young men, but the process of conscription is unlike that of most countries. It's determined by a lottery. Each year, men eligible for service draw a card to determine their fate. A black card exempts them from service, while a red card means they must serve for 2 years. This unique system has created a game of chance atmosphere around military conscription, where participants and their families eagerly await the outcome. Transgender individuals, although exempt from service, are required to attend the recruitment process for medical verification. This exemption reflects the acceptance of diverse identities in Thai society, a rare occurrence in countries with mandatory military service. The conscription lottery symbolizes Thailand's unique approach to traditional practices, blending elements of randomness with a deep sense of duty and respect for individual life paths. Thailand is truly a land of captivating customs, remarkable traditions, and cultural subtleties that make it one of the most intriguing destinations in the world. From honoring the nation through simple acts of respect, like standing for the national anthem, to observing unique social protocols around monks, Thailand offers visitors an experience that's both eye-opening and enriching. Each of these customs paints a vibrant picture of Thai life, blending respect, spirituality, and an appreciation for the past with a modern twist. Which of these fascinating facts about Thailand surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey into Thailand's unique culture, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to World Marvels. Thank you for watching. And until next time, may your travels be filled with wonder and discovery.